Hey everyone, it's Sir Jellybean here with Corton Gates for Ostfront with the MACE mod, which is multiplayer and conquest enhanced. Mercenary, I don't know where that come from. It's just a huge update with new units for the Germans, the Russians, and the whole new faction, the United States of America. It isn't compatible with conquest enhanced, so I've switched up a bit. I'm going to be doing a dynamic conquest on the standard kind of one, but with the US military. And we'll be fighting the Germans and the Finns, I imagine. And just a quick thing, so for instance, you've got your standard troops armed with, for instance, M1 carbines, you've got your Garands, lots of semi-automatic weapons for the Americans, you've got lots of mechanized troops, you've got US Marines, Raider Marines, you've got the Rangers, which are, badass. You've got your 30 cals, you've got your bazookas, you've got the light M9 and the heavier M20, which had, I believe, 290 mils pen, 280, and the M9 only had about 100 mils pen. That was the standard bazooka used for a while. You've got flamethrowers, you've got big heavy guns, all your fancy tanks, I'll show you. You've even got some lesser known vehicles. You've even got some of these were used in the Pacific, I believe, to push troops forward. You've got your M4 Sherman, you've also got special tanks like Fury from the film, the Brad Pitt film, which is pretty cool. That's a Sherman Firefly, I believe. And there's a VC Firefly, which I think is an upgraded variant. Yeah, that's the British one with a quarter pounder instead. So that's the actual Firefly. So, yeah, we're going to be doing an attack with these, standard conquest. First, we're going to go for research, obviously. It's on runway, and we'll get straight into it. So, unlock-wise, I think we need to try and get the officer calling stage 2, always good. And then, like I say, no conquest enhanced, so a bit steadier, which is kind of nice for a change, because conquest enhanced can be a push. This research trees a bit, so rifle squad here, they're going straight for that. Because we do need some vehicles with us. And the first tank is the M2A2, and there's a scout car, then there's howitzers. So we'll go, is that the only tank you can buy straight away? Yep. M2A2. Now I don't know how the research tree will fare, but I think we'll be okay. So we've got rifle squads. They're only 200 points, which isn't bad. Where's the M2A2? Let's find it. So this is it reminds me a bit of the Russian tank. It's got 50 cal, 30 cal, and another 30 cal. So it does have a bit of firepower. Pretty light though, light armoured. Nothing really impressive about it. We aren't going to bring a medic team yet, we're just going to go for another rifle squad. So 3 rifle squads and the tank. Nice little... Oh, rifle squads take up a lot of points though. So, but they do have... how many men? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 men. And they have, because we've got BARs, you've got Thompsons, you've got M1 Garands, you've got Grenadier, so no light machine gun. And you've also, you've got a lot of firepower from the US Army soldiers. So that's my basic deployment, and I'll see you in the match in a moment. And here we are, the first playthrough of MACE. 2 points to take, I believe. So MACE, like I said, it's multiplayer and conquest enhanced. I have used it in the past for the Germans, and they do add a lot of units. So for instance, for the Germans, you get things like the M.A.C.E, as it's known, the Stubborn Emu, you get the MORs, you get lots of experimental weapons as well. But this is basic standard dynamic conquest with just a new faction, so this would actually be better for any new players there, because even though the US aren't standard in the game, you'll see more. There'll be less deployed than conquest enhanced that I normally use, and also we can concentrate more on kind of infantry tactics and stuff, because on conquest enhanced it becomes basically bring crap tons of armour, fight to death. So I don't know where they're going to spawn reinforcement wise, but what I'll do is I'm going to spin off 2 infantry units. Normally I don't split off, but they're so far apart. These 2 infantry units will just come up here for now. And then the tank, if he just pushes up to here, we'll bring the infantry up. What we'll do is we'll send half the squad here. You go there, and I want the Grenadier team and this to push down to the left flank. Now there could be some emplacements for fighting the Germans, I believe. Yeah, it could be the Finns, could be the Germans. I think it's the Germans. Got to be careful, because even the 3. This has only got what 6 to 15 armour. Yeah, some slight slope. That is very little slope on that, a bit like the Tiger tank, but it's kind of flatness for a lot of German tanks. I do like the 50 on it though. It's a good anti-infantry tank. Does it carry a lot of ammo? It does carry quite a lot. Armour piercing rounds as well, which is always good. So let's bring this infantry up a bit closer. We do have a lot of firepower with these crew. Oh, they've got belt-fed smokes, grenades. I wonder what AT. I think he's the one who'll have the AT grenade. No. Oh, is that a? Just wondering. Is he in this squad? Yeah. No. Oh, get down, get down, get down. So we just killed a German defender, basic unit. Nothing too bad. First of all, I just want to look at some of the inventory of the guys. Who's got the AT grenade? So what is it? It's a incendiary grenade. Oof. Okay. So we've got some interesting things. I'll be interested to see if the American tanks get things like the incendiary rounds and stuff. Obviously, to the MACE team, it's on Steam. It's about 10 or 12 gig download. It's a big download, but they seem like really good at the mod. Last time I played it with just the German stuff, it was really good. And I think they're doing a Conquest Enhanced compatibility patch, which will be interesting. It'll be crazy, but it'll be good. But yeah, it's the basic game, and I'm just going to slowly move the tank up. I think we can push these up a bit now. We're just going to push. I don't see too much in front. It's quite nice actually to go back to standard amounts of troops, because this Conquest Enhanced just gets like crazy, and you don't get to concentrate as much on these little fights. Oh, there we go, we've got a guy there. One good thing about the US infantry, that M1 Garand, is basically the entire squad's packing semi-automatic weaponry, which gives them a lot of firepower. But they don't have a light machine gun. They do have a BAR, which it's not as good as a light machine gun, but it does do the job. We have taken some losses there. Just keep that fire up until the tank is clear of them. There we go. Tank's coming through now. 50 caliber. Some spray on it. 30 cals will also start spraying. Just start shredding that infantry. 50 cal being god tier, they good infantry. Can even deal with light armour. I think that's the Germans done for. We're sending this infantry forward. We did lose a man, but that does happen occasionally. And what we'll do is we'll break these squads up here, get them spread out on those sandbags in case the enemy pushes up, and the tank can go help push the other point. Quite an easy push for this first one. Do have an infantryman down there at the bridge. If these guys sprint to their position, they should be able to get sights on him. There's one hiding there on the edge of the bridge. The Gavir, but he no longer exists. So the tank's doing okay. Tank's going to belt it up here. We'll slowly start to push this point up here. We'll push to the lip. I'm expecting only light German resistance. That's what intel tells me. I'm only going to be dealing with some light German forces. Tank should be more than enough to deal with them. Break this squad up here, and just in case any flanks come from this way, we'll have a couple of guys just prone over there, ready. What we'll do is we'll put you in there.
Come on, follow me.
And yeah, you guys stay on there for now. Actually, if you could stick him in that cover there, it's a good spot. And we've got some nice cover as well. BAR is not particularly bad. It's not the best weapon I like, but it's half decent. We're just going to slowly advance that there. Tank's pushing up as quick as he can. He's going to come up this main road here. Nice open space, good for the tank's visibility. So we've got close infantry. Engage, engage. As I said, the semi-automatic rifles, the M1 Garand, doing some good damage. I'd like to fire it just so it's like, oh, he's got the Springfield. I don't like that. Oh, he's got the Springfield? Oh, I thought they had M1 Garands. Oh, it's the early squads, so they haven't got the Garand. He has though. Let's fire some rounds. Has it got that reload thing? The ping? Didn't hear the ping. Oh, that's a Springfield as well. So it's a... Oh, no. M1 Garand is a Springfield. Ah, right, I'm learning new things. Oh, I heard the ping. Nice. Oh, crap. Engage. So we have got infantry. See, we're being pushed. This has happened. That's why we have to be ready in case any reinforcements turn up. Tank needs to double up here. Infantry squad's going to push with him. Up on the hill, we are getting engaged a bit. The rest of this squad can push into that position. Down here, just got to keep eyes on. They are engaging. Doing some good work there. The semi-automatic M1 Garand's got a kick, and you basically get 5 superiority of the Germans quite easily with it. So we're going to move these squads up, leapfrog them up, one can cover, one can shoot. Tank's doing well, I'm going to push them a bit closer. Push these forward, cover while they go up. I think that lip is covering it a bit, so we can get them a bit closer. And get these up to here, double time it there, get into the open, I know it's risky. Hit the deck, and then start firing. Push up with the tank. What we'll do is I'll push you up just to that lip there. It should be below where the enemy's firing. This infantry squad's going to double time down. This one's also going to push. Oh, we've got quite a lot of infantry pushing now. Quite a lot of stuff. But we should be able to put those Germans down before they make too much impact. What we're going to do, we're actually going to send this squad back up here, support, because there's more reinforcements than I expected. Bring these troops up, bring these troops up, and get them in cover there. This squad, if it can, flank round the left. Tank's going to take position up here in the village. We are dealing with quite a lot of forces now. Incoming. Lots of troops. Infantry squad's pushing back to support them. Should capture this in time. The tank has got stuck. If we just put him there then. What we'll do is we'll get you guys. Oh, there's not that much good cover there. If we get them in the building, and these two guys can just kind of hang around on that wall there. If we get you inside the sandbags, the rest of these squads just get them in some walls while they can, and the rest of you just go on that fence panel there. A bit of all around the fence. Reinforcements are on the way. This squad is it's low on ammo. We've lost another guy, but we're holding. We're engaged by, they're just standing infantry. They're only riflemen, basic, so should be okay. I'm going to try and take over a bit. Oh no, we're out of ammo. Let's see if we can pop him. Suppressing fire. Get those rounds down. That's what I like about the M1 Garand. It's got some kick to it. Definitely a powerful weapon. He can fire his grenade, can't he? Is he out of range? No, the range ain't great on it. Let's push a bit forward. Risky now. We're going for the push, the heavy push. Oh, just behind him. Oh, we have enemy infantry pushing up. Let's push the tank up slightly. And we should have the point, and that is it. We've first mission done. Only lost 3 guys, only lost 29. A nice push there. Nice to see the US infantry and new FUF, and the faction looks great. And if you keep watching the next few videos, we'll see a lot more stuff, and hopefully we'll see all the what the new Germans get to deploy, because they also get things like the MACE and the Panther 2. So we're definitely versing some tough stuff as well. So thanks for watching, everyone, and if you liked it, drop a comment and I'll do some more. And if you prefer me to play Conquest Enhanced with the Germans that I was doing before, tell me, and I'll try and pump out some videos that you like. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good day.